We have discovered Pete and Baz, and we are just going at it full bore. They are the Snooker team. They also make hip hop. I didn't know.
So ignorant.
This blew my mind.
How do we not know? Comment. I mean, I'm guilty too.
Hey, welcome to another episode of The Eddie Show. Hey, welcome to another episode of The Eddie Show. I am your host, Eddie. This is my friend,
Charles.
And we have been on a kick recently. If you've been following along with us, we have discovered Pete and Baz, and we are just going at it full bore. We got into them, asked the audience if they wanted more. They threw so much information at us that was extremely helpful. I appreciate it every time you guys do that when I ask. And I'm going to keep asking with these guys because it's just fun to get information from people that have been following them for a long time. So if you want to educate us on Pete and Baz, because we are still wading into this pool that they have created, put it in the comments. The comments did let us know the guys in the video that are with them appeared to be friends from the old folks home that just wanted to be in a video. Unbeknownst to us, in my ignorance, I didn't know.
So ignorant.
They are the Snooker team. They also make hip hop. This blew my mind.
How do we not know? Comment. I mean, I'm guilty too.
Yeah.
How do we not know?
We're going to blame it on the fact that we're Americans.
Yeah.
And this is UK rap. So sorry, we're not as up on it as the rest of everybody else. But like I said, mind blown when I found out that those guys also rap. That's bananas to me. So we have been excited to do this Windowframe Cypher Part 2. Hope I'm not going to get lost because we didn't do Part 1.
Yeah.
But this is featuring the Snooker team, which we are kind of blind to. We just found out that they also rap. So I am super geeked about this.
I want to know the meaning behind the name now.
The Snooker team?
Now I have to
drop it in the comments.
Yeah, please do.
Drop it in the comments. You guys know so much more than we do.
Love. Come and have a drink with the boys in the pub. Get lit, get touched with a biscuit crunch. I'll end this fun when I pull that plug. It's internet P, my connection's plush. And I'm feeling lush, make a lady blush when I lift that clutch. And I feed them chicks like a baby duck. Rock a brick down and dish that crab dog back in the mold. Like kids that money in the bag and split that whip back. Stolen mower. This deagle comes with a kickback, knick-knack, paddy whack, bird with a big back. Throw that bone, got chrome with a rucksack. Stepped on a Birkenstocks and he got knocked over.
Oh!
That home with the windows down when I shout and scream.
What?
Oh, so he was one that was in the video that I just thought was there for a good time. He came out aggressively, like hyper aggressive. Oh my god, my cheeks already hurt.
That's so sick. Oh my god, his eyes.
Oh, he was killing it though, dude. He was riding over
was crazy.
It was
in
insane.
The beat drop.
Dude,
they both were. How they came in
and that's
the lyrics.
That's why we kind of want to get a feel for these guys, because we mentioned in the first video, Pete and Baz are like, they're so different. They're like vocal ranges and the way they sound.
Right, but they so talented.
But it's like when you put them together, it complements it so perfectly. I don't know how, like I can't.
How long
explain.
have they been friends?
Another good question.
Like I need to know this.
Another good question.
When did they meet?
They were both involved, from what I understand, they were both involved in music. Like one was a music teacher, and the other one played the piano or something. Okay, so they have a music background that doesn't necessarily transfer over to the hip hop world. Like, how do you make that connection? And then to find more people that are also like can do that. Like this guy's got a whole style of his own. This guy that came out screaming doesn't sound like either one of them.
Energy.
His bars could be so flat, and I'm sure they're not. Like,
yeah.
You know, like they could be so bad, and his energy and his bravado that he's bringing to this is just enough to lift me up and be like, I'll allow it. Like,
that's crazy.
That's fine. Man, this is so good. I'm gonna try not to stop it again.
Yeah,
but
let's try not to because it's short. But man,
it's
how
hard.
he came in, it was just.
It's so jarring and surprising, right? Because you're used to beating Baz, and then Snooker team comes in.
Like you said, where did they find them?
I don't know. Give us an education. We're gonna hop right back into this.
The bowl of grains and beans. Price for the rocks and powders, wrapped up tight in aching trousers. Windmill fist to another man's face, and he won't wake up for the next 6 hours. Shaking stars in the blow gunned up when I find up man, I'ma take his soul. Take his neck with a lightning bolt. Top up my mountain bike and go. You don't wanna war with me. Yeah, you get jumped in the eye with the viper's blow. Took you up and forget them buckets. We made it. All in the heart of a raging rhino, it's my time to go. Just bagged a girl that I met on the internet quite some time ago. Looking nice, smelling fresh, dressed to impress him at the enthusiast. Took his queen like a game of chess, Barry White and the wine had time to have sex. Grabbed his face and I pulled his tongue out. Yep, the man was done out. Once Thurston has got just hung out. Clean my boots, but I can't get him out. Without sight, bit a man's head like a birthday cake. Then he got hung like fishing bait. Used him as a punchbag hooked to the face. Barry says, ladies do, usual please, make that two. Proper pill, colour blue, took her back, sonic boom. Barry's on a bender, boozer, linger. I still like December, pull up in the Land Rover, December. Hey girl, do you feel me? So what, you wanna come with me?
No! What are we watching?
Oh my god,
you can't even parry. You can't make a parody of this and make it funnier.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I was not prepared. I thought I was prepared. I was like, just get ready for it, dude.
You can't make a parody of this.
Like,
there's no way.
Oh my god, I'm dizzy, dude. I'm
Look
seeing
at this
guy.
guy.
I don't know what to attack first. I said we were gonna pause it. But
God.
I have to. I don't know where to go with this first. I guess I'm gonna say that the guy with the cane, that like melody flow that he had was so good and so unexpected. That my mind is just racing right now. Like I didn't think everybody was gonna have
their
like
own unique style, and flow, and
like they're each taking a different pocket. You know what I mean? And it's like they're all nailing it. Even the guy that I could have sworn when we watched the video that he was not going to rap. The last guy that came on.
In the beginning of the
he's got flow too. Granted, a little bit slower,
and drawn out than the rest. More,
it's
original than the rest. You know?
It doesn't throw the whole thing off.
No, because he got in and out. Because
the way that it's going, the way they've been doing these ciphers or the mixtapes or the freestyles that they're doing, it's perfect. Like if you have this many people to get in, because it's in, it's out. You love it, and then they're gone. You know what I mean? Like it always leaves you wanting more. I didn't think there was gonna be that many already.
Me neither.
I thought we were doing
the
like
guy in the jewelry store,
right?
I'm like, and then
also from the video, and I was like, there's no way this guy. He actually has some good bars. Like,
yes.
And again, none of them are doing a crazy super double, triple entendres, but it's not necessary. They're just giving straight like old school hip hop, but in like the new style. It's hard to find words, especially on a first listen around, to adequately describe what we're watching and how we're feeling about it. But
they don't care.
That might be the secret.
Don't care. They're Did you see how it came? They don't care who's watching. He's swinging his cane at people.
They're dancing like nobody's watching. You're right. I love this. And we're going to continue. I'm sorry.
Look, darling, we can go one more time, but you know that it might just kill me. Now I'm willing to die for Nash, Christian girl, Bible bash. I'll bring the drink, just apply the ash. Don't tell the wife she having a heart attack.
One hit of the beef they lifted, with asses let them twisted. Chunks of the tire shifted, splashed on the ass and nicely missed it. Magnum pint of whiskey, oh me girl just kissed me. Always said she missed it, chucked her like a bleeding frisbee. End of the line when I step in the building, reach for the star, mate, doing your told. I ain't joking, I will smoking what I wanna do for a Marlboro Gold. Spinning up my bagpipe, the boys have a knife for the shiny things. Silver chains and golden bangs, black watches, diamond rings.
Oh!
Get your Snooker team t-shirt now at PeteandBaz.com.
Okay. Oh, I am shook. I am shook. Oh my, dude. The throat guy. The throat guy. Okay.
But when they're talking about, it may kill me, my wife may have a heart attack, it makes it so much real. Like,
yeah, it might not be figures of speech for them. You know?
And the guy, he said, "Give me a marble." Really?
While we were watching the guy before the throat mic guy with like the gravelly voice, I was like, okay, when I'm that age, that's who I'm going to sound like. Smoke a lot of cigarettes, so like that. So I was already thinking that. I was already in that vibe. I was like, oh, nope. this is me when I'm older. And this guy comes out. I'm like, what is?
And he wasn't that old.
He wasn't that old.
He wasn't that old.
None of them are bad. There was not a verse in there that I was like, we could have done without that one. Why is there so much bad music out there when the ability exists for people like this to come out and give you something so great? I just don't understand.
I didn't know it was that many, like you said.
Dude, they just kept coming out of the woodwork.
You said, how did they find these guys? And I'm like, okay, another guy. And another guy. And another one.
Before it was like, how many was that? I lost count. I don't know, man. I don't
know what to do.
My cheeks hurt so much.
Right.
Like, how can you cram so much joy into like 2 minutes and 45 seconds? If I was going to pick one.
Here we go.
Just my favorite.
Here we go.
That's all I'm saying. I
know who it is.
You know?
Yeah, of course I do.
Yeah, it's Basil. He's just
every time he comes on, I just see it. It's just like
that butter voice, dude. It's so. I could listen to him read the phone book. Like I could.
912 dude. What they did with 2 minutes and however many seconds.
Bananas. Absolutely bananas that you would cram that many
people into
that and have.
That's crazy.
But like I'm measuring the end result because I feel endorphins running through my body right now because these guys are so good and they're so cool and I derive so much joy from watching them. So please continue to educate us about these guys. Anything you want to say, anything you want to request about them, any informational tidbits you want to give us. I'm not going to be picky. Put it in the comments. Let us know where we should go from here. This is going to be something that I'm going to make us do a lot. To do all the algorithmic things that I always ask for. Sorry, but they're free. So please like, comment, subscribe, hit notification bell to get notified every time we do an upload. This has been my friend
Charles.
I have been your host, Eddie. Until next week, be kind.
We're not glazing, are we? I don't think you can glaze with
when you have this much joy for something, it doesn't seem like glazing. Like sometimes we reach to try and find stuff that we like about somebody. This is just pure joy to the point where I don't have the words to adequately describe what I'm watching. I just know that it makes me happy. This makes me so happy. So